Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Leesburg, Florida. I don't believe I've ever been to Leesburg, Florida before. I don't think. But the reason why we are out here today is because we are here at a Goodwill store I have definitely never been to. I saw these pop up. I was looking on Google maybe like a week or two ago to see what Goodwills were around. All the ones that popped up were ones I've been to. The ones near our house, there's ones out like past Disney that I've been to. And then these ones came up. They're about an hour away from where we live, but I figured, whatever, we got nothing else to do today. Let's go check out some Goodwill stores that are an hour away. I used to drive, back in Pennsylvania, I used to drive well over an hour to get to Goodwill stores that I did not go to very often. So this is nothing for me. I'm excited. It's a new Goodwill store. Curious to see what the pricing on stuff is like out here. I'm hoping maybe possibly better. I know when it comes to Florida Goodwills, the pricing, some stores are better than others. I'm hoping this store is one of the ones where it's better. All right, well, I don't know about the pricing, but I can tell you about the bugs. This store definitely has way more bugs than any other Goodwill I've ever seen. Look at this. They are everywhere, literally hundreds of thousands of whatever these bugs are. And they're flying around me right now and getting in my mouth, and I'm going to walk into the store because this is disgusting. First thing we see when we walk in is mini ears, but you already had these pass holder ears. Those are really cool ears. What are they asking on them?
$20.
Yeah, I don't.
These aren't even new.
These are cool though, but yeah, you have them. You don't need them. Are those the only ears we? Are these the only ear? Gosh darn it! Are those the only ears you? Yeah, you see.
Right now, yeah.
that was so worth it. Yeah, well, I mean, that's way cheaper than they are in. Do you still have bugs flying around you? That's way cheaper than they are in the parks, though, right? Yeah.
Maybe like no, because when I bought them, the ears were still like the cheaper price, and then with the discount, they were like only a few bucks more.
All right, let's get away from the front door and the bugs. Mm-hmm. All right, so obviously the reason why we came out here was to pretty much go through the movies, and this looks to be about it for movies. I don't think I've ever seen any Goodwill ever with a movie selection this small. This is the smallest selection of movies I have ever seen anywhere at any Goodwill ever. This is not looking promising. They do have some Blu-rays. I don't think anything I need. Oh, if I didn't already have Monster House 3D. By the way, super crazy, underrated CGI movie. This movie's so good. I think the year this came out, I think it was like a contender for like best animated movie of the year, something like that. And then Happy Feet went out. This movie's so much better. It's got Steve Buscemi. So much better than Happy Feet. Yeah, I mean, there's some cool stuff in here. It's cool to see Transformers and Justice Leagues and Hulk and anyway, good stuff, but stuff I have. I'm unfortunately not seeing anything I want to pick up at all. Again, they have some interesting stuff like Happiness is a Warm Blanket, Charlie Brown, but like I said, I have it. I don't need that. It's cool to see the Homeward Bound 2 double feature set, and Scooby-Doo, and again, interesting things. There's Full Metal Jacket. Here's the Super Bit release of A Knight's Tale, which is cool, but I got that on Blu-ray. Don't need that. They've got some Goosebumps there, which is pretty cool. I don't even think the VHS or anything to write home about. There's Sub Down, Trimark. I mean, I guess that could be good. Comments down below. I'm gonna pass on this one, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything. If this was the horror movie Jack Frost on VHS, then I would be pretty excited. That would have been a really cool find. Larger Than Life, the Bill Murray elephant movie, but hey, I had that as well. So. All right, well, they have some stuff, some okay titles, but not very many titles. Whatever, we drove an hour out here. This isn't the only thing we're doing. We are going to go to I haven't told you yet, we are going to go to a second Goodwill. That's not too far away, I don't think anyway. So maybe they'll have a better selection, but we'll make the best of this. We're going to look around, we're going to see what else we can find. But as far as movies are concerned, nothing. All right, so maybe the records won't be a complete bust. We are finding some interesting things. I was tempted by Gale Storm and some of these collectible releases. There were a couple of those. This we would have picked up. The We Wish You a Country Christmas. Some really good songs on here, but unfortunately the record was scratched. We had to pass on that. There's a lot of country in here. A lot of stuff I was very, very tempted by, but I think these are the ones that are speaking to me. Some Montana Slim. I don't have any Montana Slim in my collection, so I'm thinking, depending on the price of this, there's no price tag. So I don't know. I don't need this. So if it's like, I'm going to say $2, I'll pick it up. Anything more, I'll probably pass. However, we need some Conway Twitty. Like, right? We have to pick this up. I do have some Conway Twitty CDs, but I got to have some vinyl as well. $5 for that. It's in perfect condition. Doesn't seem like a bad deal. And then unfortunately, they don't have volume 1. They only have volume 2, but Hank Williams, I actually have this CD. So, yeah, I've got to grab the vinyl too, so we can listen to some more country at home, some more good classic country at home. There were other things that were really tempting. Best of Connie Francis was tempting, but I'm going to be good. I'm thinking I'm just going to pick up these 2 and maybe, depending on the price, maybe these 3. If this doesn't say Florida, I don't know what does. These are jack-o'-lantern pineapples. So those are really, really cool. And they're like our colors. They're white and gold, but you were saying it doesn't really fit the motif.
Fit the like vintage, faux vintage.
They're cool though.
Halloween vibes we've got going on.
They are pretty neat though.
Really
Yeah, they are cool. Yeah, they would look really out of place with the rest of our Halloween decor, but they are pretty neat. They are tempting. Just out of curiosity, do they have a price?
They just left
they're $10.
The same price that they were bought at TJ Maxx for.
Oh yeah, $9.99 at TJ Maxx or $9.99 at Goodwill. Isn't Goodwill supposed to like drop the price down? I think like $5 would be a reasonable price for these.
Yeah.
Those are cool, but yeah, again, they don't really fit our theming, but I dig them. These tins are pretty cool, but they are a dime a dozen. I see these all the time. I used to have one of these in my room on display, and yeah, these are in terrible condition. So they're very common. They're not really all that rare, but yeah, even if they were, these are in really, really bad condition. They're dented, they're dirty, they're rusty, but they are cool. Look at that. There's Body Wars right there, and Epcot. Yeah, these are pretty awesome. There's the Earful Tower, all kinds of things that don't exist anymore back during the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Those are cool. There's 2 of them, but we're going to pass on those. What I think we should pick up is this. Look at this amazing soap pump. Please wash your hands and you guys can read the rest. That is awesome. That, you know what? If I wasn't taking over the guest bedroom, this would have to be in the guest room. I think all the guests would need to see this just so they remember they should wash their hands. All right, so I'm looking through the toys, and unfortunately, I'm not finding any Vinylmations, though. What is the Bryberry collection? Fisher Price. I've never heard of this. $19.99. That's cool looking. I don't know what it is, but it's vintagey and Christmas. I like it, but I guess we don't need it. Probably. Yeah, that is cool though. Comments down below. I've never heard of the Bryberry collection. Made to be played with, meant to be cherished. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I bet a lot of kids out there probably collected these. They probably did them every year. That's why they're dated. Yeah, I've never heard of them. That's cool. Anyway, gonna pass on that. Again, no Vinylmations, unfortunately. They do have some Funko Pops here. They have Rey in her like standard outfit, and then Rey, I guess like a pilot Rey. You know, I've only seen these movies maybe like once or maybe twice. I don't remember her having a doll. Comments down below. Maybe I'm just forgetting that part of the movie. It was a GameStop exclusive. Interesting. Anyway, I don't need Funko Pops. Not going to go down that road anymore. Just sticking with the Vinylmations and maybe a new Bryberry collection, right? A Bryberry collection.
Barry Chris and his sled.
I keep coming back to these. These are cool.
He's cute.
I like them. Okay, so unfortunately, no toys, but we are doing the twist. So we got that going on, and we are finding some ears here. So you already have these mini ears. You don't need these. Oh, the ears are actually like velvet. Those are cool. So you have these, but look at that. What's it say? College of Disney Knowledge. That is really cool.
Back to school ears.
Those are awesome. You have to get those. I was gonna say, are you gonna wear them tomorrow at work? Those are cool. For $5.
I mean, I'm sure these were given out for free.
Probably, but it's cool
okay
for $5. Yeah, it seems like a good deal. Yeah, all right, we're picking these up. That is a cool set of Mickey ears there. So all right, we're finding a little bit. Is it worthy of doing the twist because we're so happy? Anyway, we're getting records, we're getting ears, but I'm thinking that might be about it. Well, that's a bummer. We're finding this really awesome checkerboard, like what, pleather skirt. That is cool. It's from Forever 21. They're only asking like $8 on this, which is really cool. When it comes to the sizes, it all just depends on the company. Like you usually rock.
Clothes are made for like
little girls. Yeah, because you usually rock size small, but in this case, this looks like a really small. So I don't think that would actually fit, unfortunately. That's a shame.
Like junior's sizing.
Yeah, that is cool. I was totally gonna pick this up for you, but oh well, that'd be awesome at a ska show. That would have been really cool. Anytime we go to like House of Blues to see a good ska band, you could have rocked this. So we're gonna pass on that, but I'm thinking you at least have to pick up the hat, right? I mean,
It's gonna be a hard pass for me.
I'm calling it right now. In like 30 years from now, these are your outfits right here. I see it. You're gonna be one of those grandmas. I see it happening.
My grandma did like sparkles.
See, you're gonna be a sequin grandma. I know it's coming. And this is why, like, even I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but this is why when we come to the Goodwill stores, you should look around more at the clothing, because I guarantee you we miss good stuff all the time.
I look at the dresses all the time. This one is like stuck in with like Halloween.
That's a really pretty dress though. It's made by who's it made by? Roberta, California.
Yeah.
Okay, we looked up some stuff. Some of these go for like a bunch of money. So you gonna pick this one up? You think?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it for Dapper Day.
Yeah, they're only asking. It's only $15.
We can be Dapper Loki.
That's a cool dress. Yeah, I say get it. Are we gonna look around more at the clothing now? Maybe. I know you're missing out on all the good like Disney like sweaters and all the good stuff. It's all in here. You're always seeing people post about the cool stuff they find, like the cool Disney clothing and whatnot they find, or the vintage clothing they find at Goodwill, and you're like, man, why don't we ever find that? Because we never look. So
You never look.
I'm gonna give you the okay, the green light on spending hours looking through clothing. Okay.
I don't have that kind of patience.
Spending 20 minutes looking through clothing. All right, fine, good enough. You see, when I'm right, I'm right. So we've only been looking for maybe another like 30 seconds, and you're finding this Forever 21 dress. This one's a medium, so this one would definitely fit you.
Yeah, I hope.
This is cute. When it comes to like autumn, fall colors, it's you. You're definitely an autumn tone person. When you rock the autumn stuff, it looks really good on you.
That'd be my back to school.
That's your back to school outfit.
I can't wear that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a little risque for school, but yeah, that's cool. You gonna get it?
Yeah, I think
what are they asking on that?
$8.
$8? Yeah, you got to pick that up. Are you also picking this up as well? I think.
Maybe for work.
I think we're going to be looking through clothing more often now when we come to Goodwill. It's pretty cool. It looks good for work. That is a nice work dress.
Like wearing short dresses too.
Yeah, it's nice. You got to pick that up?
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. See, yeah, we're more clothing shopping now at Goodwill from now on. We've been here looking through clothing for like 4 minutes, and you found a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't really get these stores. The Goodwills here in Florida don't have changing rooms, and yeah, that does make shopping a little difficult. Marge Simpson? Did we really just find a Disney dress that goes for like
Disney dress shop dress?
This goes for over $100 online, and we just found it for $12. Yeah, so you're picking that up, right? It's your size and everything.
It is.
That is a really, really cool
find.
dress. Look at that with the Mickey ears there on the back and the flamingos.
Yeah, it's dress shop. It's an older one.
What have I created? Have I turned you into a monster? Good, we'll go thrifting more often. We'll find more cute dresses, and we're gonna need a second, third, fourth, fifth closet now.
I think we're converting that other closet back into an actual clothing closet.
I give it a week until that thing is filled. I gotta walk through the bugs. So that was pretty awesome. I mean, okay, no real movies there. The movie section was very tiny. It's the main thing I was looking for. But I found some cool records. We got some cool country music. I ended up picking up the Montana Slim because it was only 50 something cents.
Yeah.
Any records that were not priced were only 50 something cents. So I grabbed that one as well. So 3 records. You got some back to school ears. And those outfits you got, I mean, that Disney outfit alone, that Disney dress alone, that goes for like $100 and something. I was going for like, I think we saw online, like $120 something, and you were saying in the parks, probably
like $125. I think I bought many of them full price.
We just bought like $125 dress for how much was it? 15 bucks?
Yeah.
For $15. Plus you got that green dress for Dapper Day, which is cool. You got the brown one. You ended up passing on the red one.
Yes.
But still, you ended up getting all those other dresses for, what was it, like $37 for all that? Awesome deal. Unfortunately, I have now created a monster, I'm thinking. I feel like we're going to be looking through clothing a lot more at Goodwill. Yeah, probably. Anyway, all right. We do still have one other Goodwill to go to. I don't have any idea what town it's in or where it is. According to the map, it looks like it's somewhat close.
I can't wait for it to be not close.
It could be an hour away. I don't know.
Have to go to the baseball meeting.
We're going to the other Goodwill. All right, so we made it to our next Goodwill. We're here at the Goodwill in Mount Dora. Again, a town I've never been to, a Goodwill I've never been to. This is a new one for me, but that's the fun of today. It's the fact that we're getting to explore new Goodwills we've never been to and getting to explore the new ventures of clothes shopping at Goodwill's apparently as well. This place is hopping. There are a ton of people here. The parking lot was completely full, and there's even a line to check out. So this must be the good Goodwill.
The good Goodwill.
I found a new dress for you.
Amazing. I'm wearing it tomorrow to work.
So this must be the good Goodwill in the area, which means they got a huge movie section, right?
Filled with Criterion.
Criterions, Scream Factory, Criterion, Scream Factory, Arrow, all that stuff.
Yes, all those things that I was just going to say.
All that stuff. That's what's going to be back there. Vestron, all that stuff. Well, unfortunately, it's not the media section I was hoping for. I don't see any Criterions or any Vestron, any Scream Factory, anything good like that. But I don't know. They have some Yakov Smirnov in Soviet Russia. DVDs are better. I don't know. There's nothing really here that's jumping out at me, unfortunately. They do have an American in Paris, but I think I already have this on Blu-ray. I'm like 99% sure I have this on Blu-ray, not on DVD. I'll have to double check that though, if I can even look it up, because I'm getting no service inside this Goodwill at all. But other than that, I don't really see anything. They have other Blu-rays. I mean, things like A Bridge Too Far and Ronin, which is pretty cool, and Battle of Britain, which is awesome, but it's not really stuff I need. In fact, I have A Bridge Too Far and Battle of Britain as well. I already have all that stuff, so don't need those. All right, well, maybe this, but I don't think anything else. Okay, so double checked, and I think I only have this on DVD in my collection, so I'm gonna pick this up. I think it's only maybe $2-3, so to upgrade to Blu-ray. Hopefully I'm not picking up something I already have. But again, according to my lists, I only have this on DVD, so I'm gonna grab that for like $2-3. It seems like a good deal. But check this out, tons of DS and 3DS games. I don't know if Sean would be interested in any of these. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of interested in the Angry Birds trilogy and the Angry Birds Star Wars. I don't know, though, if Sean wants any of these. I'm going to send him a photo. If he wants one of these or any of these, I'll pick them up because they're only $4 a piece. That's a really good deal for these. It's just, like I said, I don't know if he actually wants any. Okay, so I sent Sean a text with a photo of all these, and turns out he wants Plants vs. Zombies. That's cool. And yeah, a boy after my own heart. He wants both of the Angry Birds, which is really cool because the Angry Birds trilogy is awesome. I will probably end up playing that one a little bit myself. But look at this. Angry Birds Star Wars never even opened, so brand new factory sealed. And again, these are only $3.99 a piece. So, all right, he's gonna get himself some DS games. Once again, going through all the toys and unfortunately not finding any Vinylmations. I am finding a Yoshi though, but no tags, so gonna pass on that. This, however, is really cool and really tempting. It's a Gund. You gotta have a Gund Littlefoot. That is really awesome from Land Before Time. I loved Land Before Time. Used to watch this movie all the time when I was a kid. That is really cool. It's definitely vintage. I don't necessarily see a year on there, I don't think. Do you see a year? I don't see a year. No, but still, this is definitely from like what, late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah.
That is cool. That is awesome. I'm tempted to grab it. I don't know why. It's only $8. I don't know. This is the kind of thing I would have picked up like years ago for the store to resell, but I don't resell toys anymore because they take up way too much room, way too much space, and I can't get back into doing that. Tempting though for only, was it only for only $8. That is pretty cool. Whatever. I'll leave it here. I'm sure this will go into the hands of some other reseller. What in the heck are these? They're like weird German plates, but some of these are really creepy looking. Like that one's okay. That one's not so weird. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk?
Yeah, like they're depictions of Grimm's.
Yeah, like the fairy tales?
Stories.
So this one's about like the cobbler, but it's got naked little boy elves, and this family looks very excited to see naked little boy elves. That is weird. And then this one, I'm trying to keep this PG, but I think I've seen this in a movie once on the internet.
Ew.
That is creepy. Like, look at their faces.
Ew.
And look at her face. Like, what does she have in mind for those dwarves? That is weird. That is creepy. All right, that's my heritage right there. All right, so we're looking through the clothing now, and in all fairness, what you're finding sells for like $150. What are they asking for it? They're asking $13 for this. It's still brand new with tags, never been worn. It's a Sister Jane dress. The thing is, though,
this is like totally my work body. Like you hate
that
it, but
that is not a style I'm into. I mean, if I was like Ichabod Crane, like in sleep,
that's why it's in the Halloween.
If I was, yeah, this was like the 1700s. I would totally be into this. I mean, if old school marm is what you're going for, you're totally gonna pull it off. Seriously, though, this does go for like $150 online, so it's brand new. So for $13, that's a pretty good deal. If you like it, I mean, get it. Yeah.
I am getting it.
All right. Okay. Can we find something else that's cuter?
This looks like stuff my mom.
Look, I love your mom, but is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm obsessed with this too.
Yeah, honestly, that one's not terrible. It's got a very like 1980s
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg kind of vibe. I sort of dig it. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this Goodwill, and I'm thinking for thrifting today in general, but not bad. We found some pretty cool things today. I'm pretty happy with our finds. I got, some records. Again, we got video games for Sean. I finally got myself a Blu-ray of a movie I'm pretty sure I need on Blu-ray. I think it's an upgrade. You got a bunch of cool...
like $300 worth of dresses.
You got yeah.
Like $40.
That's insane, the deals you got today on those dresses. Yeah, looking those up and seeing how much those go for, and then seeing how you paid like nothing for them. You're the clear winner of today. Great, amazing deals on dresses. Although, again, have I created a monster?
No, because I'm like really selective. Like, I put things back.
Okay, well, no, I don't mean a monster as far as like how much you're
take up
spending.
our time and
I mean,
energy.
a monster in the sense that
Correct.
you're going to want to go thrifting for clothing more often now. Because I mean, this is the first time you've really done it, and you just scored huge. So, All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Happy I came out to these new Goodwills. Again, not the greatest for movies, unfortunately, but still some pretty cool finds. And I don't see myself driving out here like all the time, but every maybe like month or two,
yeah,
I'll come out here. Maybe there's also some other pawn shops or other like independent thrift stores around here. I don't know. I'll do my research next time better. And when we have more time, we do got to get back home. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. Some pretty cool finds today. Pretty happy. Although, quickly, you didn't get your dress tax-free.
Yeah.
Wait, why was your dress not tax-free at the moment?
Because it was considered a Halloween costume. What? I love a good collar.
Need I say more? It is a $150 dress. Like, again,
you sell it on Urban Outfitters.
Even though I wasn't the biggest fan of that outfit, I was like, if it's a $150 dress, you're getting brand new for like, what was it, $13? Yeah, you got to pick it up. So
that's like a work vibe.
Sweet Halloween dress you got there. All right, guys. Again, that's going to do it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, we will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for links to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Up t-shirts and stickers and buttons and hoodies and hats and all kinds of cool, awesome stuff. And also hit that join button to become a member of this channel and get early access to all of our videos. All that stuff does help support the show and keeps the show going, so we really do appreciate it, guys. And if you watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag I created a monster. Wait, how I created a monster.
That has to go in the hashtag.
Do it again. All right, guys, that's good. I like it. That's gonna do it. So, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you guys do hit that like button, and you do hit that subscribe button, and you are subscribed, or you do subscribe, then we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Wait a minute, hold on. So you mean to tell me this whole time there was Central Florida's largest flea market right here, Redinger's Flea Market? All right, well, I know where I'm going next weekend.